Picture this, a powerhouse team in the high-stakes world of MotoGP, seemingly untouchable, suddenly facing a wave of challengers hot on their heels. That's the thrilling drama unfolding for Ducati as the 2025 season heats up, and it's got fans and rivals alike buzzing with anticipation. But here's where it gets controversial. Ducati's team manager, Davide Tardozzi, is praising the current MotoGP regulations as working very well, even as competitors like Aprilia and KTM narrow the performance gap. Despite a bumpy preseason where they had to put their advanced 2025 spec engine on hold, Ducati has roared back with impressive dominance this year. Much of that credit goes to the legendary Marc Marquez, who has clinched 11 Grand Prix victories and 14 sprint wins on the GP25 bike. Meanwhile, teammate Francesco Pecco Bagnaia added a 12th Sunday triumph for the current model at the Circuit of the Americas, COTA, showcasing just how formidable their machinery remains. Yet, in the latest races, the pressure has intensified. Aprilia and KTM have stepped up their game, with riders like Marco Bezzecchi pushing Marquez to the absolute limit right up to the checkered flag at Misano. Ahead of the Japanese Grand Prix, Tardozzi shared on the official MotoGP channel that Ducati felt confident enough in their early season success to halt further development on the 2025 bike. But the growing challenge from opponents has sparked General Manager Gigi Dall'Igna to open some drawers for something new. We initially believed it was wise to pause development on the 2025 motorcycle because our performance at the start of the year was extraordinary, Tardozzi explained. However, it appears Dorna's rules are functioning effectively as our competitors have improved significantly this season. Gigi is now beginning to rethink things. He mentioned it's preferable to return to the drawing board, explore fresh ideas, and start contemplating next year's plans toward the end of this year. For those new to MotoGP, this concession system introduced in 2024 is like a balancing act designed to level the playing field. It imposes specific restrictions on top teams like Ducati while providing sliding scale advantages to others based on their results. This year, for the first time in 2 seasons, 3 different manufacturers have claimed Grand Prix wins, and every brand has made it onto the podium. A clear sign that the tweaks are fostering more competitive racing. And this is the part most people miss. Ducati isn't just celebrating their success. They're expressing deep pride in bringing back a champion like Marc Marquez. This weekend's Japanese Grand Prix could be historic, with Marquez potentially clinching his 7th Premier Class World title if he outscores his brother Alex by just 3 points by the event's end. Tardozzi reflected on this exciting possibility. We're incredibly proud to have welcomed back such an iconic rider to victory, and we hope it comes to pass. The odds are very much in our favor. Securing the win here in Japan would be truly special. But even if it happens in Indonesia or elsewhere, the key is that Marc becomes world champion once again. To dive deeper into Ducati's strategy, check out this feature on the nerve center of their 2025 MotoGP dominance. It's a fascinating look at the engineering genius behind their edge. Now, let's stir the pot a bit. Is this concession system truly fair, or does it unfairly handicap a team that's invested so much in innovation? Some might argue that allowing Gigi to think again could lead to an even wider gap next year, stifling the excitement of close races. Others see it as a necessary evolution to keep the sport dynamic and inclusive. What do you think? Should rules like these evolve further? Or is there a better way to ensure thrilling, unpredictable MotoGP seasons? Do you side with Ducati's dominance, or cheer for the underdogs closing in? Share your opinions in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take.